And we had a disappointing, obviously, blow for British boxing with George Groves out in Las Vegas. Do you ever see James DeGale and George Groves' paths crossing again? Maybe both as world champion, or maybe a voluntary defence for James DeGale? Do you think that's more likely?
I think it might happen again. I mean, look, these two have known each other since they were kids. You know, George Groves beat him in the amateurs. He beat him at the O2. James was very unhappy with that decision. You know, they've always been at each other's throats. I would like to have seen the fight happen already, but George went a different route. You know, he went to fight Badu Jack, which was always a 50-50 fight on paper. I keep telling everybody it wasn't a terrible loss. I mean, it was a split. It was very, very close. I think the problem is that George has had those two defeats to Carl Froch. He hasn't looked great since, and I think he's just got a lot of thinking and rebuilding to do. But I've no doubt George Groves can rebuild. He's going to get a new trainer, and you know, boxing has funny ways of working. You know, James DeGale's had his ups and downs. George Groves is you know, has got to pick himself up if he really wants it. He's surely got the talent to come back. He's beaten James twice before, once as an amateur, once as a pro. So yeah, if he keeps winning, gets back on that train, there's no reason why that fight can't be massive in a year or two time, definitely.
Hey fight fans, if you guys haven't already done so, make sure you download the Behind the Gloves app. It's free, and it features really cool stuff like a fight calendar that reminds you of all the upcoming fights, and it allows for you to, with one click, to remind yourself directly to your phone. And it also features 24/7 breaking news that's going on in boxing. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that and subscribe to this channel.